Good evening, you're tuned into Bizworld. Southeast Asia semiconductor industry, including Malaysia, is set to benefit from rising global semiconductor sales. The Semiconductor Equipment and Materials International Group said the sector is still set for explosive growth due to its adoption and integration, eclipsing all other sectors. World Semiconductor Trade Statistics estimated that sales will grow 8.8% this year to reach $601 billion. Therefore, Malaysia in particular is set to benefit from this robust growth. As Malaysia is the sixth largest exporter of semiconductors, demand for these products will propel Malaysian-based companies with significant growth over the next few years. However, local market players should also build on sustainability for the long-term growth to have a brighter future. Malaysia has been ranked 32nd in the 2022 International Institute for Management Development IMD World Competitiveness Ranking, down 7 positions from the 25th spot in 2021. In a statement, the center said Thailand and Indonesia also tumbled down their rankings respectively, driven by the slow reopening of the economy post-COVID-19 compared with the European Union and the US. The Asian region also saw China drop 1 spot to 17 from 16, reversing its strong upward trend in recent years, signaling a poor economic recovery exacerbated by its zero-COVID strategy. Nonetheless, China still tops the Asia-Pacific economies along with Singapore, Hong Kong and Taiwan. The 2022 WCR assessed 63 economies via hard data, where 333 competitiveness criteria selected using economic literature and survey responses. The demand for used and Recon cars in the country is expected to increase further this year. According to RAM Ratings, the segment benefited by the higher price and late delivery for new cars due to the shortage of components and chip supplies.
The pandemic also benefited the second-hand car market as many commuters avoided public transportation. The long waiting list for new cars have also benefited the secondary and reconditioned car markets for consumers that are unwilling to wait.
It was reported that Malaysian Automotive Association MAA also expected the price of new vehicles to increase between 8 and 20% due to high production costs. Currently, industry players are facing delivery arrears of up to 6 months, while total industry is projected at 600,000 units this year. However, this figure is expected to rise to 630,000 units if the government extends the SST exemption incentive until year-end. Long-haul budget airline AirAsia X makes a comeback after being on a COVID-19 hiatus with a target to reach pre-pandemic capacity in 2 years. Its Chief Executive Officer, Benyamin Ismail, said it has 6 aircraft in operation currently and will add another 9 to cater for its growing number of routes by year-end.
We have to ensure that we are profitable first in all the routes that we're doing now. Internally, we've projected that pre-COVID capacity will be over 2 years. But if market rebounds back faster, we'll accelerate that. But if not, we'll take our time to go back to pre-COVID capacity.
AirAsia X will be flying from Kuala Lumpur to London, Dubai and Istanbul this year, in addition to its 4 new routes to Japan and Hawaii. On another note, AirAsia X has completed 80% credit refunds via travel vouchers and is confident to complete the remainder within a month. The company also explained that it could not provide cash refunds as it is tied to a court-sanctioned debt restructuring process. Instant beverage premix manufacturer Orgabio Holdings Berhad targets to raise 29.97 million ringgit under its listing on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia. According to its Chief Executive Officer, Ian Yong Hin Voon, more than half of the funds raised will be utilized to build a new factory in Semicon, Selangor.
60 million we are going to allocate for construction of a new factory. 8.14 million for our working capitals. 3.6 million is estimated for the listing expenses, and about 2.2 million for acquisition of machinery.
The company plans to grow its customer base in the direct selling segment, increasing export sales and expanding the range of product offerings and market presence of its house brands. In the past 4 financial years, its sales to direct selling companies contributed between 61.4% and 80.6% to the group's revenue. So far, Orgabio has 9 local direct selling companies as its customers. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Sabrina Zainal. Thank you for investing your time with us.